Hello masters, this video is about Compkit. It's a paid asset what I just made, and it's a blueprint for 2.5D composition. I'm using it in virtual production in LED volumes, but you can use it in your cinematics and your games. It works like this. I just grab and drop it into the scene, and then I find the texture what I want to use, and I can work with that. And it's creating dynamic material instance, so I can adjust all these values like the brightness, the saturation, and so on. You can also change the blend mode to translucent, control the opacity, or the additive, or the unlit one. If you use the unlit, you need to boost the emissive. So then you can adjust the colors by simply multiplying them. And yeah, as you can see, it's much more what you can do up here. You can also change the pivot if you want to make it in center or bottom and so on. If you work with translucency, you can change the sort priority and you can turn on and off the casting shadows. And so we have this blueprint for the objects. It's the same but bigger. It's for the backgrounds. So let me add something up here. You will find some test textures in this pack. And let's use this one, or maybe this one. So you can just scale it down, and you have some background plane. You can change the shape from curved to flat, or you can use the custom mesh. As you can see here, we get the custom planes and custom banded planes and so on. And you can use also your own custom mesh. And then we have the blueprint from the sky. You can use the sky with the HDR. Let me just delete all of this. So here you can place your texture cube. So let's find some. Here is the texture cube. You can also turn on some rotation, the panel speed, animating the UV. And it's similar to the object and background, but it's working with the sphere or custom mesh, and you can change it from translucent to additive and so on, and you can make the same color changes. If you want to use the texture, not the texture cube but the texture, as you can see here, now I need to change the texture type to texture. Yeah, and that's it. That's so simple. I'm prepared two blueprints for you. One is for the texture cube, second one is for the texture. Basically, this is the same blueprint, but these are the presets for you. And there is also the blueprint for gradients, so you can create your gradients, change the color, change the opacity, and also the gradient size and so on. You can change the direction from to vertical and also change it to additive or translucent. And the same is this radial gradient. So you can change the radius, density, you can invert, you can change the types, and you can change the meshes. Yeah, and that's it.